Lurkers in the shadows, you're part of the scene. Minds keeping watch like guardians unseen. From the newest pup to the oldest gray wolf, we're all curled up together, yeah, that's more than enough. Bits might be quiet, but the love runs deep. Emotes tell the tales that words don't need to speak. Under twinkling lights on the virtual tree, this Christmas feels perfect, just you and me. This is the den by the fire, where the white wolves never tire. Miles can't break what we found here. Pack stays close through the end of the year. We're home tonight. So here's to the nights we don't wanna end, to the friends who became more than friends. No matter where life takes us next, the den door's always open. White wolves never forget. Yeah. This is the den by the fire. White wolves pack, burning ever higher. Through the cold and the dark, we've got light to share. Merry Christmas, family, you know I care. We're home tonight. We're home. scattered with empty dreams, but your hand in mine is all I need. The world outside is cold and white. Let's keep the fire burning bright. Sometimes I see the future in your eyes. 1,000 midnights still to crystallize. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. May we all have a vision now and then of a world where every neighbor is a friend. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. May we all have our hopes, our will to try. If we don't, we might as well lay down and die. You and I. The clock strikes 12, the old year dies, but love stays warm beneath these skies. We've had our fights, we've had our tears, still standing after all these years. So let the cynics say we're fools. Tonight the dreamers make the rules. In 10 years' time, if we're still here, we'll raise a glass and laugh about the fear. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. May we all have the courage to begin, to forgive the past and let the future in. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. May the light find the corners of our hearts. May the broken pieces finally start to heal tonight. And the bells are ringing out across the snow. Let them ring, let every lonely heart know. We're still here, we're still alive. 2026, let's arrive. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. May we all have a home, our love to hold. May the coming days be brighter than the old. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Let the music play until the dawn. Every ending is a place where new is born. You and I. You and I. You and I. Happy New Year, darling. Here's to you Good are you done best life. Leaves you wet. Every boy you love to show, but it's all mine. Just cut out people, let's just never be those spots. Even smile. Have you never seen me else outside? Never spots.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to tonight's Christmas Eve stream. tonight we've got a lineup of games ready for you, and the first one off the cap of the rank will be Train Sim World 6. So we're going to be getting started very soon, so we'll be with you shortly.
Whispers, potions, puppet with needles. Whispers, potions, puppet with needles.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's stream. Basically tonight we're going to be playing a bit of Train World 6 for an hour or two, and then we're going to have a break, and then we're going to go over to another game, and then have a break, and just do that constantly throughout the night. So tonight I thought we would basically have a look around Train Sim World 6, and basically drive one of the trains like this one here. So we're going to be doing a timetabled route on the Class 802. And I'm going to go for that one there. And we're going to go from Plymouth to London Paddington. And we're going to get started. And if you want to become a member, please join us. The cheapest is, I think, $3.99. So yeah, you can try and have fun with that as well. Okay. So before we do that, cool. I do need to turn the lights on as well. And lights on, yep. Cool. Okay, and I do want to do that. Cool. Okay. Oh, hang on. And we're off. Is there a, like a... Why is the light...
Welcome aboard this Great Western Railway service to London Paddington. We'll be calling at Ivybridge, Totnes, Newton Abbot, Teignmouth, Dawlish, Exeter St David's, Tiverton Parkway, Taunton, Castle Carey, Westbury, Pewsey, Bedwin, Newbury, Reading, and London Paddington.
Okay,
The next station is Ivybridge.
okay, I want to... Thank you, that's better. So we've got 17 kilometres to go. Ow, what the hell happened? That's better. Oh, okay, the lights are on. Okay, I just couldn't see. Okay, so we've got 14 kilometres to go. Oops. And if you want to drop a super thanks or another one in, you can as well. Right, and while that's toppling along nicely, I'm going to get a drink. Just so that everyone is aware, we are streaming this live on Shorts as well. So if you've can't see the full picture on your phone, the Shorts option has been increased. I know I'm speeding a little bit. Give me a second.
My cow.
Okay, we might be running a little bit late as well. Siri, turn the study to red. Okay, start slowing the train down.
We are now approaching Ivy Bridge. This is Ivy Bridge.
Alright,
This is a Great Western Railway service to London Paddington.
okay, I just want to have a look at something. Okay, it says it's on time. Hang on, I need to... No, I don't want that. I want to... Now... Where's the... that's the horn. I want to...
Welcome aboard this Great Western Railway service to London Paddington. We'll be calling at Totnes, Newton Abbot, Teignmouth, Dawlish, Exeter St David's, Tiverton Parkway, Taunton, Castle Carey, Westbury, Pewsey,
Okay.
Bedwin, Newbury, Reading and London Paddington. The next station is Totnes.
Right, another 16 kilometres to go. So I've only got like 10 minutes to get there in 16 kilometres. Give me a second. That's right up, thank you. I know I'm going to be speeding, but I need to get there before in 10 minutes, so... Okay.
This is Totnes.
Newton Abbot, Tinmouth, Dawlish, Exeter St David's, Tiverton Parkway, Taunton, Castle Carey, Westbury, Pewsey, Bedwin, Newbury, Reading, and London Paddington.
Okay.
Reading and London Paddington. The next station is Newton Abbot.
I love it how it's kicking the snow up in the air. Now that's one big curve. Excuse me. Now I'm just coasting the train.
We are now approaching Newton Abbot.
London Paddington, calling at Teignmouth, Dawlish, Exeter St David's, Tiverton Parkway, Taunton, Castle Carey, Westbury, Pewsey, Bedwin, Newbury, Reading, and London Paddington.
Okay.
Welcome aboard this Great Western Railway service to London Paddington. We'll be calling at Teignmouth, Dawlish, Exeter St. Taunton, Castle Carey, Westbury, Pewsey, Bedwin, Newbury, Reading, and London Paddington. The
Okay.
next station is Teignmouth.
Alright, we'll stop at the next station and then I'll save where we are and then we'll do the rest of this on another stream. And then we're going to take a short break and then the next game will be coming on.
is Tinmouth.
Okay, so I'm just going to have a quick...
This is a Great Western Railway service to London Paddington.
Okay.
Westbury, Pewsey, Bedwin, Newbury, Reading, and London Paddington.
Alright. So that, ladies and gentlemen, actually concludes the Train Sim World fraction of the stream. I will see you in a bit while I stretch my legs and load the next game up. Hopefully, yep, cool. Hello and welcome back, everyone. So the next game we're going to be playing is City Skylines 2, and I've just got to wait for all the mods to install, and then we can basically play. Actually, we can set the game up now so it's easier. Oh, they've added a load more maps in as well, so I'm going to go on to Lakeside Harbour. No, I'm up. I'll do the Tampa one because that's the one that I always play on. Or actually, I might do Coral Reaches actually. Oh, that's not what I want. Hang on. Perth. Because that's where I live. Unlock there, unlock all. And I'm going to turn that off, disable that. Cool. Okay. Now, before we do that, I'm going to turn off the radio. So then that is going to be easier. Alright, so this is going to be an interesting challenge for us because we've got a lovely great river system here with a lovely ocean there. And we've got a lovely big sort of stream running down there. So what I'm thinking of doing, too far. Now we've got to try and work out the best place to put the water feature. So I'm going to put it there. And also we're going to use I'm going to use nuclear power for this, only because it's easier. Okay, so that can go like that, and then that can connect onto the road network there. Cool. But what I want to do here, just so that we've got some sort of hang on, where's the wide. Okay, so what I want to do here is they've modified it so that you can choose where you want to put the key. Okay, that's nice. Right, so what I want to do just here no, it's not what I want, thank you. And then what I'm gonna do down there is I'm gonna put that there like so, and then I can use that feature to basically get rid of all of this. And we've got a lovely key forming in this area like so. And then what these actual pillars will do is stop the water from overlapping, if that makes sense. Okay, so we've got that sort of done. Oh, hang on, I do want to just bring that back. There we go. Cool. Yep, that's actually nice like that. That's actually going to work pretty well. But the next thing I want to do is actually put in a couple of emergency batteries as well, so that when... No, it's not what I want. Stop it. I haven't played this for so long. We've done so many updates to the game. Okay, and then what I'll do is I'll put a substation there. No. And then run this across to... What the... Thank you. Cool. And then that way they can get the fee. The money will come in for that. Okay. What do you mean there's no... Oh, it's because it's overloaded, that's why. Okay, so the next thing I need to do is do the water treatment plants here and here. Cool. That should go away soon. There's not enough water. Why is there not enough water? Well, it's because we haven't built the city yet. Okay, so what I want to do here is build our first little nook and cranny of our city. Even though there's no actual roads being cool. And I will put you into there. No. And I will actually, no, hang on, I'm going to have to go, cool, so that's now doing that. I don't know why. That's saying it's overloaded. Okay. Okay, maybe I might need to put in a couple of extra pumping stations just here. Just to keep up with the demand. And I'll put no, it's not what I want. Hang on. Okay, so then I'll just put that there. That there. Cool. So, good. Now the water's available. The sewage is now pumping. So that's good. And people are now moving into the city, which is good. Alright, so then that's all done. Then what I'll do here is I'm going to put in a primary school there and a small high school there just to start things off. I'll put the fire station in there and I'll put a police station in there. Okay, I do want to actually put in landfill as well, but I'm going to do that all the way up there. Cool. So it's out of sight, out of mind. So I might. Cool. So then we've got that done. The recycling centre can go there. Industrial waste processing plant can go there. Cool. And I do now need to actually put in a medical clinic there. They don't need a hospital yet, because it's just only a small town and only certain people have moved in so far, so... Okay, so while that's happening, I'm going to put in a radio mast and a radio signal. Well, we don't need that yet, because the town's only got like 113 people. We don't need a data centre. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the key the place to be for high rises. Actually, I do need to just get rid of that bit there. Okay, so 300-400 people now sitting in our lovely new city. Okay, so I will build the next section of the city. Cool. And I'll build... I'm just doing these in blocks so that it's a lot easier to manage when I'm building the rest of the city. Okay. Actually, what I want to do here is... Right, is that a... Yes. Actually, I might... I think I've made a mistake. I'm going to have to move that and move that, and I'm going to have to bring you to there, and then I'm going to upgrade you. This will be the main hub of the city. And what I'll do is I'll put a line there. I mean a road there. And I'll put a few officers down there. Okay, so now we need to think about a cemetery, which I can put there, and I'll put the crematorium there. Okay. Okay. No. Wait, hang on, is that a... Oh, that was a large one, wasn't it? No, that was a medium one. Wow, that sun is really nice. Okay, so now if I just skim the edge of that. Hang on, I need to graphics. Where's the global illumination is height? That's fine. General. No, that's not what I want. Interface, gameplay. That's what I want. Day night visuals. Thank you. Cool. Wait, did I? Hello, game. Thank you. Okay. Actually, hang on. I've made a mistake. That's better. Okay, cool. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you. Okay. And then... That's all now nicely getting built. The city is thriving. However, we do need a city police station and a city hall. Why is that not letting me? Okay, I'll put the city hall there then. The welfare office can go there. And the central bank can go there now. And the prison can go all the way down here. Okay, so we've got just over 1,000 people in the city. And the other thing I haven't thought about is actually putting in large parks in the oh. Okay, so the waterfront is starting to look really nice as well now. I might actually upgrade this road one more time to a bigger road. And then this can be the main hub of the city. I know people's homes are going to be affected, but I want this to look good. How does that look? Yep, that looks good. That's exactly what I want it to be. No, wrong way. Shit. Cool. What do you mean there's not enough sewage? Oh, I wonder why. Hang on. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to extend this here around that, like so, so that we've got plenty of growth on the main strip. And while I'm thinking about it, and I always do, I'm going to put in a couple of extra of these pups around, just to make sure that everyone's got power regardless of where they are. Okay, so I'm going to go to you. Where did I put the other one? To you, to you, to you, to you, to you, to you. Now, did I miss one out? Hang on. Might put a substation there just to make doubly sure that I've covered everything. And the other thing I want to do is, where is it? Is it under here? Yes. Evacuation shelters, just in case. Okay, you can't do that, so I'm going to have to put you there then. Right, so the city is thriving really, really nicely now. Huh? Garbage is piling up. Why is the garbage piling up? Well, I don't want this landfill being anywhere near the city while we're building it. I might as well build some more schools as well. Build the high school there. Hang on, what does our education look like? Okay, so eligible, we haven't got a college yet. Okay, so the high school and the, we do need to build a college as well. And hang on, where am I going to put it? Can I put it? No, I can't put it there. I'm going to have to put it there. Okay. And how's our power looking? Yeah, that's looking good. And what I'm also going to be planning on doing is using... Oh, I can't do it on there, and I can't do it on there, and I can't... Oh, maybe I can do it here, but we can leave that for another day. Whoop, that's way too far. Okay. I'm thinking of actually putting in around about here. Will that actually work? Okay, that's not going to work. Okay. I do now want to actually put in that's better, cool, and that is one of them. And I do should I do that along the whole? Well, I am spending millions of dollars on this, so... Okay, so we've only got 7 people in the cemetery. Okay, I do now want to do that. Okay, so that's now starting to look really, really good. Cool. Not enough customers, okay. Okay, so I can do the next bit of the infrastructure planning. Cool. Okay. And I'll put you down there. This is all going to be for offices and stuff, so this is be the business district. And this area can be homes. Cool. And the city is growing really nicely. Oh, I knew I forgot to do one of them. I'll put you there. So I'm going to put a hospital in there. And I'll put the university over here. Okay, so now I can put in some special sweets. Oops, hang on. I didn't do that one correctly. Delete you. I might put that one over here. And hopefully that attracts more people. If I go to here now and I go to there, let's put in some outdoor gyms and a skate park there and a basketball court there. Okay, and then we can put the community pool in there. Put the observation tower in there and put a medieval castle on the strip. And I'm going to put the Notre Dame down in the main thing. I know it sounds weird, but this is going to work. At least this is going to get people into the city. Cool. We've got plenty of space available for everyone, which makes it even more better. Okay, so what I want to do now is if I bring you out here and then I do that and then I do the industrial bit here. And then that way we've got plenty of availability. Okay. The key's looking really nice now. More and more people are moving in, which is good. Okay, I'm going to give it that. Okay, I just want to save that. Okay, how's the crime? It's only 26. Cool. Okay, so what is our capacity? 35,000 students. Okay, cool, that's good. And I think now it's time to add a data center. Okay, so back to there, go to there. So, hang on. Right. Okay, why is... Okay, there is power. So we do need, which I might, no, actually I might do it like this. Okay, and power you back on. Okay, so now we've got 14,500 kilowatts of power available to us. So we're not going to run out of power anytime soon, and if we do need more power, we can basically use actually I might use gas just to And I do now want to put in okay, so we've got 2,857 megawatts of power on tap. But I will turn that off until we actually need them. Okay, so we're using 55, megawatts of power. And that, ladies and gentlemen, actually concludes this stream. So thank you again, and see you later.